So I would not describe this as being the best conditions, but it's really hard to go wrong at a location as beautiful as this. So two things that we don't have going for us is there's no mist or fog on the water, and it's windy, so the water's rippling, which eliminates one of the signature shots people like to get here, which is the reflection of the church and the whole scene in the water. So instead, there's these grasses here, and there's some leaves on them that have really turned to sort of a deeper red kind of rust color that I think I might try to incorporate into the shot and really kind of shoot low and focus in on the scene. So yeah, time to get set up for that, probably about 15, 20 more minutes until the sunlight reaches over the hills here and starts pointing down on the church, and that's really what I'm looking for. So, and it's really hard to go wrong here because it is undoubtedly my favorite place to photograph in New Hampshire in the fall. So let's see what we can get. So as you can see behind me, some color coming up in the sky, which is nice, and it looks like it's starting to spill over onto this scene. So this is all the way out at 28 mil. Definitely gonna zoom in on it, probably do a smaller pano just so I can get the ridge and kind of the whole scene in the shot. It's really, really lovely. But I should probably move quickly because I don't want to lose the color in the sky before the light comes in. Light is looking a lot nicer now on the whole scene here. Starting to get the color on the hills. Oh, that is so, so nice. Oh, just a little bit of light on the very tip of the hill right now is like so cool. So I think I may have found a new shot that I really, really like. So it's got the kind of rust-colored leaves here, and it kind of frames the church in the hill where the light's coming onto it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do one main shot. It's like right about 50 mil. And then I'm gonna do it again, but get a little bit more of the scene by doing 4 frames for a pano. But the light on the hill just looks unbelievable, and the contrast between that and the church and the green band of trees that's still in shadows looks really, really dramatic. So I'm gonna hurry up and get this shot so I don't lose the light. But yeah, I really like this. And there's this in particular, now that it's not windy anymore, this one row of leaves that look really, really cool in the foreground. So I'm excited. This is really awesome. Wow. One thing that I haven't gotten yet is a shot that's kind of just the church with the hill. So I'm gonna try to get that from this angle because I think it'll look nice, especially with the light on the hill behind it. Cool. I feel like I've gotten what I wanted here today. I'm gonna go find a place to sit down. I want to talk about why this area specifically is so special to me. Oh, what a view. It's okay, get over it. And what a trip this has been. I'm so pleased. We've had amazing sunrises, great sunsets, fog, atmosphere. The foliage has been amazing, much better than it was last year. Full moon, and then coming here this morning. And I wanted to come specifically to Eaton Center for a reason, because I was thinking about why this location is so important to me. And the biggest reason is because just on the other side of the road from the church, there's a little bed and breakfast that when I was, I don't know, like 12, we, as my family, went and stayed there to visit my cousins who grew up right down the road from here. And while we were staying there, that's when we found out that my grandfather had died. I have his wallet, my Papa Bert, and yeah, you know, I was young, and I think about him pretty much every time I come to this area, because there's so much that he didn't get to see for me. You know, he didn't get to see me grow up. He didn't get to see me have a family. He didn't get to see any of that. And so when I come here and I look at the church, I think of my Jewish grandfather, my Papa, because so many of the experiences that I had in New Hampshire were with him or because of him. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. I think we see people photographing beautiful places all the time. And sometimes it's just that, it's a beautiful place, but sometimes there's a deeper connection. And you may not necessarily know that when you look at a photo. So I just wanted to share that with you so you knew. But this ends my fall foliage trip for 2024. It has been incredible. I'm so grateful to have had the time to go. And now it's time for me to leave. It's time for me to go see my family. They're waiting for me. I hope you've enjoyed following along on this journey. It's been a wonderful past few days, but for now, time to head back to Rhode Island. Time to go see my family.